there. I'm also going to record it too, guys. Just FYI.
Okay. All right. So, welcome everybody, and thank you to the February edition of the Ken Mattsson Music Virtual House Concert Series. My name is Ken Mattsson. I'm your host today, and we have people from all over the country as well as outside of the U.S. here today to hear Paul Sedgwick, and for he will be doing a solo set, and he will also be doing a set with the Lemon Shiners, his band, who does psychedelic bluegrass, is the way they like to talk about what they do. It should be a really fun night. So I'm going to, for the moment, spotlight so that everyone can see me on the recording. So anyway, thank you very much for coming here. Just some points of information. This is recorded. It will be on YouTube. This is part of a series. The next concert in the Virtual House Concert Series will be a month from today. It'll be March 26th, and it will be an in-the-round concert, and we will have a number of different performers that will be performing. I'll be announcing that shortly. To let you know, this concert is a free concert, but Paul and the Lemon Shiners have asked that you donate towards a group called Dunamis, who they sponsor artistic development for people of color in the Boston area, and they are now sponsoring the JP Porch Fest. So a very good organization. So while it is free, if you would like to donate, the information is in the chat to donate to this organization. You can also, I will be also posting information how you can sign up for my mailing list to find out about more of these, and the website for this series. If you go to kenmattsson.com, you can find this. So, to start off with, one of the great things about being the producer of this series is I'm also your opening act. So I'm just going to do a couple of songs before we get up to Paul, because that will allow other people to get in. So I have two pieces that I'd like to do. The first one is a piece. Many people tend to think that I sing all Irish music, which I don't. I sing a lot of traditional music, but this particular one is from Ireland, and this is called the Garten Mother's Lullaby. So this was written in the early 1900s for a traditional tune out of Donegal. I believe it's Donegal, or it might be Sligo, but I think it's Donegal. And there are a number of phrases that are used in here that are in Gaelic, in Irish Gaelic. So you will, there might be some words you might not understand at first, but this is the Garten Mother's Lullaby. Sleep, my babe, till the red bee hums, the silent twilight fall. Evil from the grey rock comes to wrap the world in thrall. Oh, live on, oh, my child, my joy, my love, my heart's desire. The cricket sings your lullaby beside the dying fire. Dusk is drawn and the green man's thorn is wreathed in rings of fog. Shivra sails his boat till morn upon the starry bog. O live on, oh, the paly moon hath brimmed her cusp in dew, and weeps to hear the sad sleep tune I sing, O love, to you. Softly sweet doth the chapel bell sing o'er the valley dim. Sherman's peasant voices swell in fragrant evening hymn. Or leave on o'er the low bell rings my little lamb to rest. An angel dreams till morning sings its music in your breast. Thank you.
Gorgeous, Ken. Lovely.
Beautiful. Yay.
Remove the spotlight so that other people we can see that. Okay. So, but thank you all. So that was a lovely tune. The next tune I'm going to play is one that I wrote. So many of you may know I am taking part this month in February Album Writers Month, which is it's a thing that's been going on for a number of years, where the goal is to write 14 songs in a month. And so this is it's a long thing, and so we're at the end of February. I've actually written 14 songs. Yay. I have another couple days. I may write one or two more. But this is one of the things that they do in February Album Writers Month is they have what they call skirmishes, which they say, meet at this time and we'll give you a prompt, write a song in an hour. And so the first skirmish that I took part in was during that pretty big storm a couple of weeks ago, where it was just snowing a Sunday and just everyone stayed home. And so the skirmish, because there are people from all over the world, the skirmish prompt was snow. So, and I just want to make sure that I can, I think I just hear somebody was unmuted. So I just muted all. So, so with this, I wrote this song about snowing, and because there I was at home, and like we New Englanders know, when it snows, it's like you just got to stay at home and wait it out. So this is the song that I wrote called Snow Drifting Slowly Down. Cancel plans and travel bans and no driving today. No need to go anywhere. It's warm and safe inside my house as long as there is power. Snow drifting slowly down. Layer upon a layer of the frosting. Your car becomes a hillock in the yard. Cancel plans and travel bans and no driving today. No need to go anywhere. It's warm and safe inside my house as long as there is power. Snow drifting slowly down. The French toast warning is high today. Eggs and bread and milk are in demand. Cancel plans and travel bans and no driving today. No need to go anywhere. It's warm and safe inside my house as long as there is power. Snow drifting slowly down. It's not safe to drive, the reporters say. Give the plows the room to clear the snow away. Cancel plans and travel bans and no driving today. No need to go It's warm and safe inside my house as long as there is power. Snow drifting slowly down. Checking on your neighbors and make a pot of tea. The shovel stands awaiting at the door. Cancel plans and travel bans and no driving today. No need to go anywhere. It's warm and safe inside my house as long as there is power. Snow drifting slowly down. Snow drifting slowly down.
Yay.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate all that. So we are going to now go to our act of the day, which is Paul. So Paul, could you unmute, please?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. So thank you. So Paul, I'm going to spotlight you so we can all see you.
Hey, cool.
So please, why don't you introduce yourself and kind of what you've done, and then introduce your first number.
Cool. So yeah, I think I've put little things out there about this whole ukulele or ukulele MMA thing. And then the MMA stands for multiple methods approach, which is actually nothing new really, because if you watch a lot of really experienced players, sometimes you see them strumming, sometimes all of a sudden they'll be finger picking, maybe there'll be a little bit of claw hammer in there. And I don't want to take up a lot of time talking about, I was thinking I might just like say a little bit about each song before I do it, but I think I'm just going to dive in and play, let you guys watch, and see if you can figure out what I'm doing. The first song I'm going to do is actually, it's probably the best example of what I'm talking about, because I have this strumming pattern in here that I call the super strum, and I just got a word from my technician that I need to be a little bit louder, so I'm just going to turn my mic up a little bit. Is that good, guys? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear? Cool. Yeah, so I have this little finger picking pattern. It's kind of a finger picking strumming pattern. It's like half picking and then there's strumming involved. I call it the super strum. I use it in all kinds of places. And so I have it on this song. It's kind of the main motif in this song. But then there's a little bit of claw hammer right there, and then it goes into finger picking. And that came out of really wanting to try to get a certain sound out of this song. This is a Bruce Cockburn song, and I heard it on the radio, probably 1980, car radio. And Bruce Cockburn is just an amazing songwriter, amazing guitar player, and I wanted to try to emulate the sort of the rhythm and the beat he got. His technique is nothing at all what I'm doing, but the result of what I'm doing kind of sounds like what he does on the guitar. So this song is called Wondering Where the Lions Are. Sun's up, looks okay, the world survives into another day, and I'm thinking about eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. I had another dream about lions at the door. They weren't half as frightening as they were before, and I'm thinking about eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. Walls, windows, trees, waves coming through, you being me, and I'll be in you, together in eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. Up among the firs where it smells so sweet, or down in the valley where the river used to be. Got my mind on eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. And I'm wondering where the lions are. I'm wondering where the lions are. Yeah, I'm wondering where the lions are. I'm wondering where the lions are. Yeah, I'm wondering where the lions are. Ooh. Huge orange flying boat rises off the lake. 1,000-year-old petroglyphs doing a double take, pointing his finger at eternity. But I'm sitting here in this ecstasy. Young men marching, helmets shining in the sun, polished and precise like the brain behind a gun. Should be. Got me thinking about eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. And I'm wondering where the lions are. I'm wondering where the lions are. Yeah, I'm wondering where the lions are. Oh, I'm wondering where the lions are. Oh, I'm wondering where the lions are. Ooh. Freighters on the knot on the surface of the bay. One of these days I'm gonna sail away to eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. And I'm wondering where the lions are. I'm wondering where the lions are. Yeah, I'm wondering where the lions are. Oh, I'm wondering where the lions are. Yeah, I'm wondering where the lions are.
Woohoo!
Yeah, woo! Oh, whoa, yay.
That was great. Thank you very much, Paul. So, what's your next song?
So, I actually started playing bluegrass band.
Oops. Sorry, Paul. I muted everyone, and I need you to unmute.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Sorry about that. Somebody had a dog that was a little bit loud, so I said, "Okay, let's mute everyone."
No worries. Yeah, so I started playing bluegrass banjo in 1973. So my playing is definitely finger picking heavy, and this song is no exception. I'm sure you'll recognize this. It's knowing that your door's always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, or the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that this world will not be cursing nor forgiving as I walk along some railroad track and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, or some other woman crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you waving from the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a roughening coal pile and an old hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, it's a great arrangement. A really great song. Really awesome.
Yes, lovely. Thank you very much. Paul, just to let you know, I've got a couple of people who have said it sounds like your sound's a little low. Other people said it was fine, but might want to just think about that, maybe turning it up just slightly on the sound area. But this is great. So thank you all. Thank you for all your support for this. I am going to mute everyone and ask Paul again to unmute so that we can get to our next song.
Am I on?
You are on.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go from all finger picking to all clawhammer. This is a traditional folk song. This version I learned from Doc Watson, though. So this is kind of Doc Watson influenced Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. Cheeks as red as a blooming rose, eyes the prettiest brown, she's the darling of my heart, sweetest little girl in town. Wish I had a glass of wine, bread and meat for two, I'd set it on a golden plate and give it all to you. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. a Barlow knife. Now I want little Shady Grove to say she'll be my wife. Kiss from little Shady Grove, sweet as brandy wine. There ain't no girl in this old world that's prettier than mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't have little Shady Grove, I don't want no gal at all. I went to see my Shady Grove, she was standing in the door. Shoes and stockings in her hand and her little bare feet on the floor. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. I wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every time I pick on it, I wish that girl was mine. Wish I had a needle and a thread as fine as I could sew. I'd sew that girl to my side and down the road we'd go. Fly around my pretty little miss, fly around I say. Fly around my pretty little miss, nearly drive me crazy. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away.
Oh,
Wow. Great channeling Doc Watson.
Wow.
Fabulous.
Beautiful.
Let's see, I think I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna skip one, Ken. I'm gonna move right down to
The Isham Jones and Gus Kahn piece.
I'm gonna go right to I'll see you in my dreams. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so anyway, so thank you very much. So for those who didn't know, Paul was playing what's called clawhammer, which is a very banjo type thing, and there are a number of ukulele players that play that, and so you get that really driving, Americana country banjo type of thing. So I'm gonna mute everyone, and then Paul, please unmute.
Okay, thumbs up, guy. Can you hear me? Awesome, thanks. Yeah. So, and also, what makes the ukulele work so well with clawhammer is the fact that, as you guys know, the traditional ukulele tuning has this reentrant tuning with a high-pitched string on the top, right? Which is 5-string banjo-like, and that's what makes clawhammer sound so good on ukulele. Doesn't work so well on the low G tuning, which I'll be doing next, but it sure is cool on the traditional tuning. All right, so this song, I first heard this song played by Joe Brown, who's a British musician, really fantastic guy. And he played this at George Harrison's musical tribute memorial service. And this was like the finale song. This little ukulele, he got a little tiny ukulele about that big, right? And he was like this. And the whole band joined in and played behind him, and the balloons and confetti were coming down. And ever since then, I've adopted this song for similar purposes. If any of you have had loved ones pass away recently, then this can apply for that purpose. I had a good high school friend passed away just last week. I don't know if my high school classmate, I don't know if Leslie is here or not, but her father Buzz passed away recently. One one of my ukulele students out in the audience. I think right now her grandfather passed away just a couple of years ago. No, sorry, a couple of days ago, at 104 years old. So I sing this for my grandmother and my mother both. Though the days are long, twilight sings a song of the happiness that used to be. Soon my eyes will close, soon I'll find repose, and in dreams you're always near to me. I'll see you in my dreams, hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms. Still, I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine. They will guide my lonely way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine. They will light my lonely way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Lovely, lovely piece. So, just for me to check, Paul, is your next song going to be? Are you skipping Deep River Blues, or you're going back
I'm
to?
gonna skip Deep River Blues, I think. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Google,
because we're
turn off the living room light.
yeah.
All right, turning 3 lights.
Okay, so I'm going to mute everyone, and Paul, if you can unmute. So, Paul, if you could please unmute. So,
Yes, sir.
and
Checking my
we've
tune
got,
right here.
Got a great crew. We've had 53 people in the room, which is quite nice for this. So, and I hope everyone's enjoying it.
So this is one of those songs that as soon as I decided I wanted to get serious about playing the ukulele, you know, this is one of the ones that I knew I wanted to play. And I think a lot of people feel that way. And I've been working really, really hard on this song for many, many years. So, and it makes use of the super strum. This is the super strum right here. It's got a mute in there. And this is my closest I can get to emulating Dear, Dear Brother Is. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh, why can't well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dare to. Oh, why can ooh,
Ahoy.
All right. I'm thinking I have time for maybe one more. I was gonna do another Brother Is tune, but there's gonna have to just be another concert. So, because I want to finish kind of big. I'm a theater teacher, so this requires almost makeup and costume change right here. Hold on. This is the Brecht's breaking down the third wall, fourth wall, whatever it is. You're going to see the transformation take place right before your eyes.
So I'll just state for Paul while he's getting done one thank you there. I heard that my volume was a lot higher. I tried to lower mine. I hope this is helping. I just got a message from Jeff that yes, it's a lot better. So I'm glad we equalized that. So to let you know, so if Paul, if this is going to be your last song before the intermission, what I'm going to be doing is there is a link to the Kumo space thing. We'll be having a reception after the whole thing if you'd like to go in there and talk with some other people. Otherwise, we'll just probably take a 10-minute break to allow people to just get up, get something to eat, go to the bathroom. As a lot of people have said, they love these virtual house concerts because there's no line for the bathroom, the parking was easy, and you get a front row seat. So we will send it back to Paul for his last number before the break. So I am just going to mute everybody and ask Paul to unmute himself.
All right. Thumbs up, you can hear me? Are you getting it? Are you getting it? my bandmates are here. They just came in. So this is very, very embarrassing. But I get it. But here we go. Mike gets it. If you don't get it yet, well, then you're not going to get it, I guess. Let me see if I can untangle my strap. If I can make it through this song and hit all my notes, I will be very, very lucky. Very, very lucky guy. All right. This is off of U2's Joshua Tree album, which was their big breakout I'm Coming to America signal. You know, for years, people like in the Rolling Stones had said, oh, you guys should get into the American market. And they're like, nah, we don't need it. But this is the album where they decided they needed it and they're going to do it. And Bono wrote this song for one of their road crew who was tragically killed in a car accident. When I first heard the song, I thought it was just like a love song, but it turns out he wrote it for this beloved crew member, you know, and who died tragically, and they wrote the song for that guy. That's supposed to be the edge. a fire zone where poets speak their heart, then bleed for it. Gerald sang his song, a weapon in the hands of love. You know his blood still cries from the ground. It runs like river to the sea. It runs like river, runs to the sea. I don't believe in fancy roses or bleeding hearts when bullets rape the night of the merciful. I'll see you again when the stars fall from the sky and the moon shines red over One Tree Hill. We'll run like the river to the sea. We'll run like the river runs to the sea. And when it's raining, raining hard, that's when the rain will break my heart. Raining, raining, raining in my heart. Raining, raining, raining in my heart. Raining, raining, raining. Oh, great ocean. Oh, great sea. Run to the ocean. Run to the sea.
Ready?
Wow, that was
Well done.
I told you if I made it through, I was gonna lucky. I wasn't quite lucky enough, but I got close.
Oh,
I love it. That was beautiful.
Bravo.
Really
that was
beautiful.
great.
Thank you very much. They're all a work in progress, right?
Oh,
Tremendous,
so good.
tremendous job, Paul. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, everyone, for participating. So we're going to have a 10-minute break. So right now, I get that it's 8:25 Boston
Don't go
time.
away. It's getting better and better.
But yet, no. The Lemon Shiners are coming on. I have heard them in sound checks. You definitely do not want to miss this.
Ukulele in a band setting. Don't go away.
Yep. Yeah. So, like, how often do we get to hear groups playing together right now? You want to hear this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a break slide since I am a professional and this is what we do. So anyway, if you want to have a conversation, it might be better to go into the Kumo space area to use that, but to come back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen because I'm going to put up a slide so that somebody tell me, Ken, Whoops, shoot, darn. Let me change. No, that's not what I wanted. Present. This is what I want. Intermission. So we will have an intermission for 10 minutes. So there's the band, the Lemon Shiners. You'll see only 3 of them because COVID and small spaces. But thank you all. I think Paul's done a great job at this presentation, and so go have a little break, get something to drink, something, have a bio break, get up and stretch, and be back here at 8:35 for the second half.
Thank you. From
Thank you.
California.
Thank you for coming from California. So I just need to.
So, yeah, I'm supposed to get back. She's trying to get